EA Sports just dropped enough information to keep football gamers busy until kickoff. I'm talking college football 27, Dynasty, Road to Glory, Franchise, Stadium Builder, Dynamic Weather, and apparently EA wants us to live an entire football life cycle. Friday night, Saturday afternoon, Sunday NFL. At this point, they're basically trying to raise us. And honestly, this might be the biggest football gaming information drop we've gotten in years. So grab your playbook, call timeout on whatever you're doing, and let's break down everything EA just revealed. Because some of these changes are absolutely game-changing, and some of them have me just a little nervous. Let's get into it. College football is finally coming to PC. Let's start with the biggest announcement. College football 27 is officially coming to PC. Finally! PC players have been standing outside the club looking through the window for years. Everybody else was playing college football, 25 and 26, while PC gamers were sitting there like, can we come in now? EA finally opened the door, and this is huge. Not just because more people can play, but because PC means one thing, mods. And you already know what's going to happen. Within 48 hours, somebody is going to turn Ball State into Alabama. Someone else is going to create a stadium on the moon. And somehow there's going to be a mod where every player is a mascot. It's inevitable. Now EA will probably have restrictions because of NIL rights and real player likenesses. But regardless, the possibilities just got way bigger. And if that wasn't enough, college football is also coming to mobile later this year, a mobile dynasty mode. Think about that. We're reaching the point where your coach might get fired while you're sitting in a dentist waiting room. That's crazy. Dynasty mode just got a massive upgrade. Now let's talk about what might be the biggest feature in the entire game. Dynasty Blueprint. EA says this is the biggest Dynasty update since recruiting was introduced. That's a big statement, and honestly, it sounds pretty impressive. Now every school gets Dynasty points. Think of them like your athletic department budget, and you have to decide how to spend them. Facilities, staff, recruiting, NIL, everything. But here's the crazy part. Not every school gets the same amount. Oregon might have 10,000 points. Ball State might have 500. That's realistic, because rebuilding a small school shouldn't feel like you're secretly running a football superpower. No more turning a one-star school into a national champion by year 2 while spending money like Jeff Bezos. Now you're actually going to have to make tough decisions. And that's exactly what Dynasty players have wanted. Athletic directors are about to ruin lives. Another thing that's getting added? Athletic director expectations. And honestly, this might be terrifying. Imagine taking the Ohio State job. You go 10-2. You win a bowl game. Most coaches would celebrate. Your athletic director? That's cute. You're fired. Welcome to college football. Some schools expect championships. Others expect bowl games. Others just want you to stop losing by 40 every week. Every program has different expectations. And suddenly, every coaching decision matters. The pressure is real. Staff actually matters now. For years, coaching staffs felt like decorations. Now, not anymore. You can hire coordinators, build your staff, improve recruiting, develop players, generate more dynasty points, manage NIL. Basically, you're becoming an actual CEO of a football program. And I love that. Because real football isn't just about what happens on Saturdays. It's about everything that happens before Saturday. Road to Glory got some love. Road to Glory players. EA didn't forget about you. You can now play as tight end, edge rusher, free safety, which is awesome. Because not everybody wants to be a quarterback. Some people want to terrorize quarterbacks. And now you can. Although, let's be honest, offensive linemen are probably still crying right now. No lineman career mode. No kicker career mode. Maybe next year. Legacy Score is back. One feature I'm really excited about. Legacy Score. Because finally your career is about more than just stats. Now your accomplishments actually matter. Awards, Heisman races, draft stock, career achievements. Everything contributes to your legacy, which means we can finally answer important questions. Like, did you become a college football legend? Or were you basically just the football version of a one-hit wonder? The transfer portal is about to create chaos. And then we have NIL in the transfer portal. This sounds incredible. Imagine another school offering you more NIL money. Better facilities, better exposure. And now you have to decide whether to stay loyal. College football fans know this pain. Now gamers get to experience it too. Nothing says realism like your star player leaving because somebody offered him a nicer locker room. Defense is finally fighting back. Now let's talk gameplay. Because defense might actually exist this year. I know. Shocking. EA introduced several new systems. Look for work, smart zones, plaster logic. And these all basically mean defenders are getting smarter. No more watching your zone defender stare at grass while a receiver runs right past him. Now defenders actually react. Imagine that! Football players playing football. What a concept! Timing-based catching and picks. This might be the most controversial feature. Timing-based catching. Receivers now have timing windows. Green, yellow, red. Hit the timing perfectly. Great catch. Miss. Good luck! And guess what? Defenders have timing mechanics too, meaning interceptions are becoming more skill-based. No more accidentally getting bailed out by a random animation. Now, if you want that user pick, you better earn it. Competitive players are going to love this. Casual players? We'll see. Custom adjustments are insane. EA also added custom adjustment packages. Basically, you can pre-build your favorite defensive and offensive setups. 20 different packages, 10 active during games. Competitive players are already smiling. Meanwhile, everybody else is wondering how long it'll take YouTube to find the first broken meta. My guess? About 6 hours. College football feels different than Madden. One thing I really liked hearing, EA says college football and Madden are supposed to feel different. Thank goodness. Because college football should be chaotic, explosive, unpredictable. Madden should feel more structured, more disciplined, more NFL. If college football just felt like Madden with marching bands, people would have been upset. The Saturday atmosphere looks amazing. Presentation got a huge upgrade. Dynamic weather, field degradation, uniform wear, new chants, new mascots, student sections, whiteouts, blackouts, everything. And honestly, this is what college football is all about. Atmosphere. College football isn't just football. It's an event. And EA seems committed to capturing that. Stadium Builder is here. Team Builder just got a massive boost. Stadium Builder. You can create your own stadium. Customize it. Preview it in 3D. Build your dream football environment. And you already know what's going to happen. Somebody is creating the greatest stadium ever. And somebody else is building a stadium that looks like a giant chicken. The internet never disappoints. Mascot Mashup returns. Mascot Mashup is back. 11 on 11 mascots. 99 overall ratings. Trick plays. Chaos. Perfection. This mode is completely ridiculous. And that's exactly why people love it. Madden franchise finally got better. Madden players aren't being ignored either. Franchise mode gets holdouts, trade requests, contract negotiations, player demands, personality systems, which means your star receiver can finally act like a star receiver. Again, realism. Final thoughts. Overall, this is one of the most impressive football gaming reveals we've seen in years. Now, will everything work perfectly? Absolutely not. It's a sports game. There will be bugs. There will be exploits. There will be somebody on YouTube finding a broken play by launch weekend. That's guaranteed. But the vision is exciting. EA wants one connected football universe. High school, college, NFL, dynasties, road to glory, franchise, superstar, everything connected. If they pull this off, football gamers might be eating good for a long time. But now I want to hear from you. What's the best feature revealed for College Football 27's Dynasty Blueprint, Road to Glory, PC support, timing-based catching, or Stadium Builder? Drop your thoughts below, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.